and welcome to Tinseltown Tea Time, where every day is Christmas with the amount of tea we're gifting. I'm your host, Seasonal Spells, and welcome to our very first episode of the podcast. Today, we'll be doing a recap of some highlighted celebrity drama from 2023. But before we get into that, I wanted to introduce myself. As stated before, I'm Seasonal Spells, also known as Zoey Valentine. I'm 21 and non-binary, and I go by she/they pronouns. Along with being a VTuber and podcaster, I'm also a voice actor, and I'm currently going to college. With all the pleasantries aside, let's dive into our first segment called Baby Boom, where we'll be catching up on all the celebrity pregnancies and baby announcements that have happened throughout 2023. Starting off in January, the year kicked off with a bang as Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra shared joyous news of expecting their first child via surrogate. In February, we saw Keke Palmer welcoming her first child, while Rihanna announced her pregnancy after a stunning Super Bowl performance. March brought more baby news, with Lindsay Lohan and spouse Bader Shammas expecting their first child, as well as Daniel Radcliffe also expecting his first child. Meanwhile, Mark Zuckerberg and Priscilla Chan welcomed their third daughter. April continued the trend, with Kaylee Cuoco and Tom Pelphrey announcing their pregnancy. May was a month of double joy, as both Serena Williams and model Karlie Kloss shared the news of their second pregnancies. June brought announcements from Nikki Reed and Ian Somerhalder, who are expecting their second child, as well as Travis Scott and Kourtney Kardashian, who also shared pregnancy news. Fast forwarding to October, Ashley Jensen and fiancé Brandon Davis announced their pregnancy, adding to the excitement and conclusion of the Baby Boom segment. And now we shift gears to our Marriage Messy or Mixed segment, where we unravel the relationship drama in the world of celebrities. In January, rumors circulated about Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader dating for a year. February brought joy as Vanessa Hudgens and Cole Tucker announced their engagement. March had its fair share of engagements as well, including Avril Lavigne and Tyga, Dylan Sprouse and his partner Barbara, Rosalia and Raul Alejandro as well. But controversy sparked as Harry Styles and Emily Ratajkowski were caught making out after his concert in Tokyo. Meanwhile, in April brought more engagements with news of Millie Bobby Brown and Jade Bon Jovi announcing their engagement, but on the flip side, Taylor Swift and Joe Allen ended their relationship. In May, we saw Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet casually dating, while Taylor Swift started a new relationship with the frontman of the 1975, Matt Healy. Dua Lipa and Roman Gavras also announced their relationship. Fast forwarding to September, and the relationship rollercoaster continued, with Kristen Chenoweth getting married and rumors of Taylor Swift possibly dating Travis Kelce. Halsey and Evan Jogia also reportedly began a relationship. However, not all love stories had a happy ending, as Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness reportedly separated after 27 years of marriage. October brought shocking revelations, with Jada Pinkett Smith claiming that she and Will Smith had been separated since 2016, which is a shock considering his "keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth" incident that happened at the Oscars. And finally, to wrap up our Marriage Messy or Mixed segment, Joe Jonas filed for divorce from Sophia Turner. Moving on to our January headlines, Daniel Radcliffe is said to play Weird Al Yankovic in a new Roku biopic. This year was very heavily for award seasons, as February was eventful with the SAG Awards honoring stars like Jamie Lee Curtis, Brendan Fraser, and Sheryl Lee Ralph. Beyoncé announced a world tour for her seventh studio album, Renaissance, and also became the top Grammy winner with 32 wins. Penn Bradley confirmed no intimate scenes in the new season of You out of respect for his marriage. Viola Davis achieved EGOT status, which is by winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, making her the 18th person to do so. Harry Styles won Album of the Year for his album called Harry's House. March continued on for the award season with the film Everything Everywhere All at Once, winning 7 awards, whereas the lead actress Michelle Yeoh made history as the first Asian to win in a category. Brendan Fraser won Best Actor for his movie The Whale, and this happened at the Academy Awards. SZA also received the Woman of the Year award. April brought industry news with BuzzFeed's Paper Mag ceasing editorial operations while Vice announced for bankruptcy. In May, Martha Stewart became the oldest model for a Sports Illustrated swimsuit shoot, and the Met Gala paid homage to Karl Lagerfeld. The Writers Guild of America also went on strike over Hollywood studios' rumored interest in using AI to write scripts. And on a lesser note, Danny Masterson was convicted for 2 out of 3 counts of forcible rape, facing 30 years to life in prison. June was a month of controversy, with Andrew Tate indicted on charges of human trafficking and rape in Romania. A Titan submersible sank on the way to see the Titanic, using $1.2 million in taxpayer dollars. YouTuber Dream took down his face reveal after negative backlash. And on a similar note, Miranda Sings faced criticism for her choice in doing a ukulele apology in regards to the controversy about her talking inappropriately to minors. Madonna got hospitalized due to a bacterial infection, resulting in the cancellation of her 84-date celebration tour. Fast forwarding to August, where Tory Lanez received a 3-year prison sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg's fight was canceled, and Lizzo faces a lawsuit from 3 former backup dancers alleging sexual, religious, disability, and racial harassment, as well as weight shaming. September brought scrutiny for Drew Barrymore's scabbing, and the writer's strike was lifted after meeting 148 demands. In PETA news, PETA crashed runway shows from Coach, Gucci, Hermes, and Burberry. Russell Brand faces accusations of rape, sexual assault, emotional abuse, and inappropriate workplace behavior. In November, Spotify Wrapped was released, and Keke Palmer obtained a temporary restraining order against Darius Jackson after reports of abuse. Scarlett Johansson took legal action against an AI that used her name and likeness in an ad without permission, and Jamie Foxx faced sexual assault and battery charges in a lawsuit. Thank y'all for coming to today's episode of Tinseltown Tea Time, where it's Christmas every day with the amount of tea that we're gifting you. I'm Seasonal Spells, and tune in next time where we address December's drama, those that we've lost in 2023, and dive into topics such as Britney Spears, the Royals, the Kardashians, and more. Make sure to stay hydrated, eat, and take your meds. Once again, I'm Seasonal Spells. Thank you, and have a great night.